I feel that we're getting very close.
Well, we have been friends for years. It's to be expected.
Really, Hare? Do you have to make so much noise while I'm reading?
What?
Hare, have you ever seen a more beautiful chalice?
Never. Say, there's something written on the bottom here.
A no deposit, no return?
No. Look, thou who holdeth me shall be in great danger.
Now, why would that be?
Maybe it's a dribble chalice.
Can't be. I invented that just last year.
You don't suppose it's a curse?
Of course not. There is no such thing as a curse.
Hare, are you all right?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm not hurt.
So, Hatter, how do you get a pretzel out of this thing anyway?
Glad you asked. Allow me to explain. Help me out, Hare.
Happy to, Hatter.
Can you straighten up?
No.
You've got all the comforts of home here, don't ya?
Ah, sure, it's great. But to tell you the truth, the Queen could use a few lessons in tea making. Got myself a good thing. I like it here a lot. I get the royal treatment. They give me all they've got. I ring the bell, and life is swell. A boom, baba dooby ding dong.
It's huge. Though it's hard to tell from this photograph.
Congratulations, Hatter. They say a Hatter's home is his castle. And in your case, it's really true.
My, your own castle. That is impressive. Where is it located?
It says here, to claim your castle, take the train from Wonderland to Hinterland.
Ooh, that's way out in the boondocks.
Even so, my own castle? Oh, well, I'd better get moving so I can start moving.
Moving to his own castle. How lucky can you get?
Yes, he is fortunate, isn't he? Though it's unfortunate that the castle is so far away. Oh, well, perhaps we can visit him once in a while. Right, Hare?
Right.
There, all packed. Now, as for the house and the rest of this stuff, Hare, it's all yours.
Mine?
Sure, I won't be needing it. After all, I'll be living in a castle. They probably have 43 bedrooms, 18 kitchens, 10 swimming pools. Oh, doesn't that sound great?
I guess. If all it takes for you to be happy is to have everything you could ever want out of life. I should leave anyway. I have to go wander aimlessly around the forest with nothing in particular to do.
All right, thanks for stopping by now.
Yes, see you later. And by the way, Hatter,
Yeah.
I hope you love your new castle.
Well, how can I not love it? I'm sure it'll have everything.
Everything. Except for me. Okay. You don't have to pretend with me. I can see you're all actually terribly upset about the Hatter leaving.
Hi, Mr. Hare. We are a little sad, but we're happy for the Hatter at the same time.
Now, Alice, we shouldn't make things hard on the Hatter by crying and moaning.
We're not crying and moaning. We're sad he's going, but we think it's great that he's got his own castle.
Yes, but just because he's moving so far away, there's no reason to get all emotional.
Mr. Hare, are you sure you're not the one who's really sad?
Me? Are you kidding? I'm happy as a clam.
Clams are happy?
Of course. Unless their best friend moves to another part of the ocean, leaving them alone in their shell, wondering when they'll ever see him again.
Hare, old buddy. What's left to say?
Oh, why say anything? I'm happy for you. You're moving on to bigger and better things. We can't be inseparable forever.
I guess not. You'll take care of the dormouse for me, right?
Don't worry about me. Bye-bye.
I'm going to miss the little guy.
I hope we acted cheerfully enough.
Who's acting? I've never been happier in my life. You know, Alice, there's just one thing that surprises me.
What's that?
Well, Hare is my best friend, and so far he hasn't even called me, let alone written a letter.
I know, and I feel bad about that, but what with packing and unpacking my bowling shoes so much, I haven't had the time.
Well, okay, as long as you have a good excuse. Hey!
Hare!
Hare, how long have you been back?
I got in last night.
You big lug, why didn't you call me? I, for one, couldn't be happier that your castle turned out to be nothing more than a tiny, worthless plaster toy.
Oh, Hare, that's one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me.
Once again, we're inseparable.
Mr. Hatter, isn't there something you'd like to say?
Yes, Alice. Would you please ask Mr. Hare to step aside? I'd like to get to the tarts.
Please tell Mr. Hatter that if he wants a tart, why doesn't he just ask me for one?
Would you please tell Mr. Hare that I am not speaking to him?
Please tell Mr. Hatter that I'm not speaking to him either.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Listen, I'm sorry for speaking to you. I assure you I didn't mean to.
That's okay. It was my fault, too. But as long as we are speaking about the other day, I'm sorry I was late. It was inconsiderate of me.
Well, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I overreacted.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry.
No, I'm really sorry.
No, it's me. I feel very sorry.
Well, I'm the sorriest. I really... A little snicky snack?
I could eat. My place?
No, my place.
No, my place is much nicer.
Oh, my place is...